Have you ever thought about starting a gratitude journal? Have you started and then gotten frustrated with yourself because you did not stay on target with the standard you'd made for yourself to do it every day? Well, you're not alone. Hi, I'm Morin, a wellness coach and a therapist, and in this video, you'll learn the steps to starting and keeping a gratitude journal practice. Let's get started. But before, please hit the like, subscribe, and ring the bell. What do people who intentionally practice gratitude by gratitude journaling receive? Here are 12 things that may convince you to get started. They know their purpose. They are generous. They go out of their way to help people. They tend to really appreciate and linger in the pleasures they gain from ordinary things. They have more energy. They achieve their personal goals. They're better able to deal with daily stress. They're more likely to heal from trauma and live the life they want. And they have secure and loving relationships. And there's two more, too, or are there three? They're more resilient, they have confidence, and they have secure self-worth. So those are really important things to have. And I guess if you can get it by practicing gratitude, wow, what a simple thing to do. Well, we're going to learn what some things to do if you get the idea that, oh my gosh, I started, I can't do it. I've already tried it. It's been so hard. So many of the people I speak with tell me they'd love to start, but they don't know how to get started. And then they've started and then they get really frustrated because they haven't kept up with their expectation. Oh my gosh, we do this, don't we? We get all excited and then we go full on. And before we know it, boom, something comes up and then we take a break or we stop altogether. Well, the problem's not that we stop, but the problem is really that we do this negative self-talk, because this is about gratitude. This is about getting to a place in our life where we're elevated out of the stuff that really keeps us tied down to a lot of like negativity, right? I mean, every day, like, isn't it easier to complain? I go to the grocery store and complain that they don't have this or complain that somebody did that. It's easier to do that, but it's much more difficult to start gratitude. So let's think about a few things that we can do to actually, these are pre-tips to gratitude journaling. Okay, so 1, set a reasonable expectation for your gratitude practice. 2, find a journal you'll want to use. Now, I always like to make a collection, a commercial about all my beautiful journals. Look at this. This was a gift. It's beautiful. This is another gift. This is really cool because look how small they are. They can go in your purse or your pocket or your briefcase. This one I love because I brought this when I was traveling and it kind of really went well in a backpack. And I just liked that it was kind of really squishy and easy to carry. Now this is really fancy and it came from my daughter with these beautiful pens and I love it. It's just gorgeous. This is another lovely one. It's leather and it has that really nice smell and it feels really, really special. This is the one that I use every day for bulleting and keeping track of everything because I have more than one journal. This one is really, really nice. It's a little bit more formal and it has a lot of bulleting as well. So those are all different options. You could use a marble notebook. There's another one. There's 2 little ones. This one came from like a little store. This one is really, really cute. I love it because it kind of folds and I get a lot of journals. So look how beautiful. So many different kinds of journals. So you want to find the one that you're going to use, right? Okay, that was tip number 2. Number 3, keep it so you can write when the moment hits you to write. You want to have it available. You don't want to have it on a shelf. You don't want to have it in your car if you're going to be hanging out at home. You don't want to leave it at work. You don't want to leave it at home. You kind of want to take it with you because you never know when the moment will hit that you really just want to write. And number 4, you want to give yourself permission to mess up and forget or not follow through, just give yourself permission. It's not the end of the world. We do this. This is part of being a human. Tip number 5, every time you do your gratitude journal writing, give yourself an inner party. Praise yourself, celebrate, have fun. So this is like scientific. Normally, like we are so good with the negative remarks, right? But this is about taking the time to notice, hey, I did this. I took the time. I did my journal. I'm so proud of myself. This is great. These things are very important. Okay, so how do you get started? So you got your journal, you pick one that you're going to have around. It's better to begin by writing by hand. If you must do digitally, because I know some people tell me, well, you know what, I have my phone with me. I like to write on my phone. If that's what floats your boat, okay. But there is something to be said with stopping because we think a lot faster than we can write. When we write, we slow down, okay? Think of when you want to do it, and then you could link it. So you know about linking? Linking is this. You take something that you do every day, like you have lunch every day, you have lunch, and then when you're done with your lunch, you pick up your journal and you write in it. That's it. Or every night after you do your whole bed routine, you sit in bed, and before you go to bed, you do your journal. So that's linking. In the 21-day gratefulness journal challenge, which is coming up in another video, you're going to watch that. There are 7 different things that you will vary. See, because you don't want to do the same type of gratitude practice in your journal every day. There's a reason for this scientifically. Basically, it's because we get sick of doing the same thing every day. It's just the way it goes. We all like variety. So each exercise should not take more than 10 minutes. So what did we learn today? So we learned that you will just have more energy. You're going to have achieve your personal goals. You're going to be better able to deal with stress. You're more likely to have loving relationships. You'll be more resilient. There's so many positive things. You'll have better self-worth. But what's the deal? You want to give yourself a break. You don't want to get all upset about, I can't do it. I haven't done it. Oh my gosh, I'm not keeping up with my standard. You want to just be giving yourself a break. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. This is your pre-video to the 21-day challenge, which is coming up next, and we'll see you there. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, share it and hit the like button and subscribe. And don't forget about hitting the little bell. See you in the next video. Bye.